My name is Mustafa Tunkara. I'm from West Africa, Gambia. I have a wife and I have a 6 child. I have a 4 boys. I have 2 daughters.
The Tunkaras are a neat family, a family who came to America with a dream. And when you talk with them, they really believed at one point that that dream would never be realized. And they were beginning to contemplate different future paths when they became introduced to Paterson Habitat for Humanity.
Out of word of mouth of another Habitat homeowner, Mr. Tunkara was introduced to the program.
I was driving the truck. The truck took diesel. The guy who was pumping the gas station, he see a New York plate in my car, but I'm driving New Jersey truck. Then he asked me, where you live? I said, I'm living in New York. Back and forth, back and forth. He said, no, Mustafa, stop doing that. I can give you a phone number, just call.
Our Family Services Committee went to their home, which is part of the requirements that there needed to be a housing need. And it was obvious that there was a housing need for this family that was expanding, that was growing, and they were conditionally approved.
Mr. Tunkara was commuting back and forth from their home in the Bronx, sometimes hours a day to come to his job in Paterson, sometimes going back and forth twice a day to then be able to come and volunteer on the build sites. They were so committed to being part of the process of building their homes that even after they completed their sweat equity requirements, they would just keep showing up.
You have to put in 400 hours. Construction, sheetrock, painting. You see a lot of things. You can ask what this for, why this going, why that for. It's your house now. So now you know what is there.
The Tunkara family is large. They've got 6 kids. And so we needed to take our standard home and reconfigure it within the same shell to accommodate their family needs. So the home we built for the Tunkaras is in the same footprint, but is a 4-bed, 2-bath home to be able to serve the needs of the family.
The moving day was electric. The children were running around, there was just excitement in the air, and Mrs. Tunkara was so happy to finally say, I'm home.
The house is beautiful and love it.
2 weeks ago when I'm moving into my stuff, I was saying, all right, I'm home now. I was crying. Tears come my eye, I was crying.
It was a blessing to move in with my family, and now we're good. We don't need to worry about a lot of stuff.
The Tunkara house was special for the Tunkaras, but it was also special because of how the funding came to be for this project. We have a family we've been working with, committed volunteers and donors, the Fernstroms, who have been working with us for over a decade. And in 2016, they decided in the celebration of the parents' 50th anniversary and their sons' 20th and 15th anniversaries respectively, to come together as a family to raise the funds to build a home. And they partnered with us to build a home on Hamilton Avenue in the 4th Ward. Unfortunately, in 2020, George passed away, and the family approached us and wanted to build again, and come together this time without George, but to build in George's honor. And they partnered with us to raise the funds to build the Tunkara home.
We thank them, we thank you again. We can have enough thank you for them. What they do to me, to pay them back, only God can pay them back.